Alright, yo, what's good, y'all? We're back with some more Super Mario All-Stars for the SNES. This is going to be the second part of the playthrough, and as well as the second half of Super Mario Bros. 1. So let's just continue right where we left off. Last time we did Worlds 1 through 4, and we're doing 5 through 8 this time. So we're finishing up this game, Mario 1, you know. Yeah, so here we go, man. World 5 is essentially the bullet bill world, but it also has like a little mix of other worlds in it. Because 5-3 is 1-3, but a bit harder. Like it's gonna have the bullet bills there, and then I think what is it? World 5's castle is pretty much World 2's castle, but a bit harder. But you gotta watch these motherfucking bullet bills. They're not that hard to deal with, but they do try and predict your movements. In other games, they're a bit more annoying. Like in Super Mario World, they're like really fucking fast, but like they're really slow in this game, and I just lost my fucking shit there. And I don't appreciate that, man. Alright, but yeah, let's continue right where we left off. I don't think I died at all so far in this playthrough, but I have taken a few hits, if I remember correctly. So here we go. There is a coin heaven up here. That pipe that we just seen did have a water section, but I don't want to deal with that fucking shit, man. Yeah, here we go, though. Yeah, these coin heavens are all pretty much the same. I think, actually, I think World 3 has a different coin heaven than like this one. Then this one and World 2 have the same one, but I think it's World 2 doesn't have one. World 6 has it. Tripping. Here we go, though. Alright, so again, yeah, bullet bills. So you're gonna be seeing Hammer Bros a bit more in this game now. Like World 5 is when the game gets noticeably harder, but not that hard, you know. It's an easy game. I don't think Mario 1's hard at all. But here we go. Welcome to Mac's channel, SD Mac 2221. Alright, there we go. Alright, on to 5-3. So again, this is World 1-3's athletic stage, but with bullet bills now. And again, bullet bills are just there to try and predict where you're gonna jump and hit you. Kind of like Bowser's fireballs, but bullet bills are so fucking slow to the point where it doesn't matter. Like, they're really slow. Look at that, look. It's supposed to be a bullet bill, but it's slow as fuck. And you can't shoot fireballs at these things, so keep that in mind. In Super Mario World, these things are actually a bit more challenging. Like, they're really fucking fast. Yeah, let's step on that guy. But I always like the idea of like bullet bills being shot from the castle. I don't know why. It's weird, but it's like Bowser's like, get the fuck away from my castles. So I don't know. It actually, from like a story standpoint, I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just weird. It's the same thing I feel with in Super Mario World 3. That athletic stage before, like Lemmy's castle, that nighttime stage with the bullet bills and shit. That shit was hype because that's like right before the castle. So it's like, yo, I love that stage, man. I think I even said that in that playthrough. Here we go. This is World 2's castle again. I'm gonna just drop like that because I kind of want to get up here and not take that way. Watch out for these fireballs because again, they will try and predict where you're gonna land. Gonna duck that shit. Yeah. And there we go. World 5 is done. Yeah. Fucking toads. Alright, on to World 6. World 6 is gonna reintroduce Lakitu again. This like, yeah, this stage and 8-2 are the only other times you see him, besides 4-1. So he shows up a few times in the game, but Lakitu is easy to deal with for the most part. But it's cool that you get more than one night stage. Like, I like these night stages, man. They're fucking beautiful. There is a one-up if you warp here. So let's just keep it moving, man. Yeah, you can kill Spinies with fireballs. So, yeah. And there we go. I don't really have much to say about this stage. Pretty straightforward. Almost feels like a nighttime version of 4-1. The next stage is a bit more interesting. I like 6-2 a lot more. And this is one of those stages, like, what was it? Yeah, 3-2, 3-2. Fuck. 3-2 has, like, it's one of the only other stages, I think, along with 8-2, that is just like a regular stage right after. Like, every second stage of a world is gonna have, like, a theme. For the most part, like, you have a water stage, you have an underground stage. But this one's pretty, oh, there's water down here. Yeah. Alright, but, yeah. This is pretty much like that pipe I was talking about, World 5-1, or 5-2, actually. It's the same exact thing. Like, they recycle a lot of shit from this, like, in this game. But usually just make it a bit harder to deal with the second time. And, you know, I don't mind it. I don't complain about anything in this game. This game is fantastic. Here we go. Got a star. I think there's a coin heaven right there, but I don't want to go there. One of these pipes. Or actually, I passed it up. Oh well, we don't need it. Smoking lots of weed. 2, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, so I like this stage a lot. It's a lot of, it was a lot of piranha plants and pipes, pretty much. There's a lot of, like, hidden areas on that stage, so I like it. This stage, the only stage in the game that I think the NES version is better on, just because of the theme. World 6-3 on NES is like, kind of like a snow theme. It's like, everything's really white, and, it's so fucking beautiful in that game. I kind of wish they did something on here, you know? There's a lot of other one-off stages, like there's that mushroom stage. There's like some lost level stages that have like their own unique theme for that particular stage. So why couldn't they do like hole? That's my fault. Why couldn't they do that with this game, like this stage? Like it's just a regular ass like theme. Like I don't know. It's the same exact as like 3-3 theme wise. There we go, 6-3. 6-3 I think is World 1's castle, but a bit harder. Yeah. There we go. We're doing this, baby. Alright, gotta watch out for these fireballs. These things become a lot more aggressive. Like, they start being on the lost levels bullshit, right? Like, they'll... alright. Yeah, they'll, as soon as they hit the lava, they come right the fuck back up. So you gotta watch out, man. Like, lost levels is way more annoying with that shit. And that's my fault. I am just slacking right now. You know what? It's all good. As long as I ain't dying and shit. Yeah, so this is where Bowser starts throwing hammers for the bosses. But you treat them just like you treat the Hammer Bros. You get really close to them to where the hammers don't hit you. And you just wait for them to jump and then you run. Alright, got a little Toad RG there. Alright, on the World 7. World 7 is when this game feels a bit harder again, because it's just like World 5 in a lot of ways. Like, it has bullet bills again. It has... Really? Yeah, it has Hammer Bros. It has, as you've seen, like, it has all the hardest enemies. Like, it has, what are they called? Buzzy Beetles. Buzzy Beetles are, like, I think the most difficult. Like, they're the highest tier enemy in this game. Buzzy Beetles are. So, like, they have every fucking thing in this stage. They have the paratroopers, the jumping ones. Like, if there's an enemy that you think is hard to deal with, it's in this stage. It's in this world. So, yeah. I think you can go in this pipe right here. Yeah, you can. Sweet. Alright. That is that. I think this pipe actually brings you, like, right to the end, or, like, really close to the end of the stage, so you want to take advantage of this one. It actually brought us right to another fucking one of these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get away, dude. Alright, we're out of there. Let's see if we can hit that right there. Because I kind of want to do World 7 with the Fire Flower. We haven't had a Fire Flower. And since... What was that? We had one, I think, to start off this video. But last, like, couple worlds, we've just been, like, smaller, like, normal Mario. So... Alright, here we go. 7-2, pretty much 2-2, but harder. I think there's more bloopers and more cheeps. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same stage. I legit don't know the difference. I think there's just more bloopers. I don't think there's this many bloopers, actually. Like these squid things. Yeah, there's definitely not this many normally. But again, bloopers are really easy to deal with. If you don't have a fireball, like, they don't ever touch the ground. Like, I'm gonna just show y'all. See that? Look. They don't touch the ground, so you just don't panic when you fuck with them. Like, just keep it moving, keep walking, and they won't ever touch the ground. But don't try that shit in other Mario games, because I think they like, changed that. Fuck off, dude. Alright, this guy's gonna try, yeah. I would've had to take a hit if I didn't kill him. I know how Mario 1 is. Alright, here we go. Alright, coming out that pipe, what the fuck is good? Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Smoking lots of weed. Alright, there we go. Alright, on to 7-3, aka pretty much 2-2, 2-3 again. But it's gonna have Koopas this time. That if you thought you could just hold the run button and pretty much that, these Koopas are here to like fuck that up. Alright, gotta watch out. Alright, baby. Yeah, so you can't just hold the run button. You can, nigga! Honestly, I don't even care that I took a hit. As long as I go into, like, World 8 big, then I'm good, man. As long as I can get into, like, 8-2, 8-3 big, I'm Gucci. I'm good. Because I kind of want to do that final boss with the Fire Flower. It makes it so much easier to deal with. Here we go, 7-4. This is, like, an original castle right here, but it does the pick the right path thing again, and I think you're supposed to take this top one. Nope, you take the bottom one. My fucking bad. So let's just stay down here, because you can easily... Yeah, there we go. So you do take the bottom path, but you get on this one, and you do that, and that's that. So you gotta take this top way, gotta take the way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you gotta stay on these top ones like that. I mean, pretty easy castle. This one actually used to give me trouble as a kid, so I'll never forget the fucking... For the most part, I'll never forget the combination of beating. That thing fell really fucking fast, dude. It was just in the air. Yeah. These fucking lava things, man. Yeah, let's keep it moving, baby. Let's just get through this really quick. Alright, let's try that shit again. Fucking lava nigga. Trying to be funny and shit. Alright, there we go. Bowser's gonna always be easy. The final castle, like the castles are, I guess, kind of difficult in this game. Not really, but if you can get to the end of the castle, you can beat the stage. Like, that is pretty much that. So on to the hardest stage of this world. This is World 8. Just like World 7 is gonna house a lot of the most difficult enemies in one world. Yeah, you don't get anything for doing that. I guess they try and trick you with that? I don't know. But, yeah, if you know that little trick to, like, kicking stuff and getting lives, it's kind of like, yeah, psych nigga, you thought. That's pretty much what the fuck that is. So that shit can come back and hit you real quick. Alright, let's get that extra life, though. Or not. Yeah, but World 8, I don't know how you would describe World 8. It's just, it feels like World 1, but like way harder. I don't know. Like, especially this first stage, like, it feels like World 1-1 in a lot of ways. Like the theme and everything about it. But, yeah, this thing's gonna jump right into that hole. There we go, baby. So yeah, you see these little spots, you just have to hold the run button and Mario goes over them. But, there we go. Let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving. Alright, let's see if I can do this on first try right here. Oh, also, World 8 does not have checkpoints. I know we haven't seen that in this playthrough. Because, I think either I die on, like, only castles. I don't think I've really died that much. Yeah, I think I've only died on the castle. So I haven't really shown the, that there's checkpoints. But Worlds 1 through 7 have a halfway point. an invisible halfway point. But this world doesn't, so you die right at the end of the fucking stage, then you gotta do it over. And that is mean. That is fucked up. Alright, so here we go. We got Lakitu. We got some fall colors. This stage is beautiful, man. Still probably the hardest stage in the game between this and fucking die. Yeah, between this and 8-3, obviously. The last two main stages. That is pretty much like the hardest. These two stages are the hardest ones. You can beat these two stages, you can beat the game. Like 8-4 is not that hard. Alright, but kind of need that mushroom right here. It's right here, actually. Yeah, like you see, the bullet bills, they just try. They try and predict what you're gonna do. But they're so fucking slow, it doesn't matter. Alright, so right here, they want you to run off the pipe and do it. I can't fuck with that. So what I do right here is generally get on the very edge and run. You get just enough speed to make that, and you're good, baby. So, yeah. So we're going into 8-3 big, and I am happy about that, because that is literally all I need. If we can go into the last castle big, or with the fire flower, I am good, man. Fuck off. Alright, there we go. Watch your step right there, but usually easy stage. Smoking lots of weed, going into 8-3. Alright, here we go. World 8-3. Outside of Bowser's Castle, as you can see, we are in the outskirts of Bowser's Castle. This stage right here is a nightmare. I remember when I had Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on Game Boy Color. Whew. That stage right there, man. That shit does not play. Does not play. Whew. Let me get over here. Alright, these guys aren't gonna be nice, are they? Fuck. Fucking ass. Dude, what? He was dead. How is he still throwing a fucking hammer? Like, come on, man. Alright, but, this stage, there are 2 power-ups on this stage, luckily. Considering it being the very last one. The very last normal stage. Luckily, they're nice enough to give you 2 power-ups if you know where they're at. Alright, there we go, though. But this stage is going to be literally Hammer Bros. There might be a few Koopas and Bullet Bills, but, I mean, you're not ever going to have to... Those aren't going to be the problem. The problem is going to be the fucking Hammer Bros. Alright, so let's kill this guy off. The second one is on this side. Watch out for this guy. Sometimes these things will drop all the way down, so you gotta be careful about that. And there's our second power-up. So that is literally what I wanted to do in this stage, was just be Fire Flower Mario. You can kick the shell right here, but sometimes these things will jump over it. But generally, yeah, if you don't have a Fire Flower, like, kick that shell. For the most part, you will kill those things off. But on the original NES version, you couldn't kick the shell and kill those things. So, like, that was so fucking broken. They actually went through the Hammer Bros. But they fixed it in, like, every other version of the game. So that is great. Another reason not to play the NES version, in my opinion. But here we go, going into 8-4, last stage of the game. And somehow it became nighttime, and it is thundering outside. I don't know when the fuck that happened, man. But you know what? I love the theme of this stage. Because as a kid, I remember watching my parents beat this shit. And it was just like, really scary. I don't know how to describe it. But I just want to show this off real quick. If you take the wrong pipe, you will be brought back to the very first pipe. No matter where you're at on the stage. So make sure you're picking the right pipes. Pay attention. And you'll be good. So this is the right pipe right here. Again, taking the wrong one will take you all the way back. Alright. I wish that they had that effect as on the NES version, where like enemies that are inside Bowser's Castle are like gray. The blocks are gray, and usually on underground stages the enemies are blue. But for some reason they don't fix everything. It's not the most dedicated port. Oof. And there's our pipe right here. So now we're going into some water, man. We're going into that water. And this stage is so dumb. Like, you got fucking, what are these things called? Fire sticks. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Fire ropes, fire sticks. Yeah, those things. Let's just kill this guy if I don't feel like fucking with this guy. Or you can swim away. I mean, that works too. But I love the theme of this place. Like, I don't know what's up with that. It's like some ruins in there. But this is the reason why you want to get a fire flower. Like, you just have a... Yeah, I'm gonna let that thing land. Then you go for it. Look at that fucking shit. You see that? You seen those fucking things? And there we go, bitch. And that is it, man. That does it for Mario 1. We did it. We kicked some ass. And, yeah, we'll probably be doing Lost Levels next, since, I seen like 1 or 2 people say they want to see Lost Levels come next in the order. But thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now try a more difficult quest. And, what that means, basically, you beat the game, they let you, I'll just show y'all. Like, you get Star 1. The Goombas turn into, Buzzy Beetles, because, you know, they're the most powerful enemy in the game, the most OP, and the enemies themselves just move at a much faster speed. So, and these things will, these things do not fuck around, dude. Like, they land, they will go immediately in the same direction that you're going. So, as you can see, the Koopas are moving faster. Like, they're all moving at Buzzy Beetle speed. And that is pretty much it for this playthrough. So, like, that is it for this... What is it? This, game. So we did Mario 1. I've already beat the Star World. Like, it pretty much, like, same shit, you know. But that is it. Next time we will probably do Lost Levels. Get a little preview of that. Yeah, next time we'll be doing this game. A much more difficult quest indeed. You know, same premise as Mario 1, but a lot fucking harder, you know. Very hard game. Y'all gonna see, man. They got poison mushrooms. They got some very hostile enemies, some very hostile level placement. So fuck this game, but we gonna struggle. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. So peace.